Hi guys, my name is Akshay and I am a manifestation coach. All my contact info is in the description. Today I'm going to talk about how to know whether or not you will manifest your desire. And I'm going to talk about a person called Dennis Waitley. I recently came across an excerpt of one of his lectures in which he made some observations about something that happened a long time ago. Okay, he talked about the Korean War. And he'd studied it in detail, and he'd observed that this was the only war in which not a single American prisoner escaped from a minimum security prison. And there's a very interesting reason for this. The prisoners were questioned and separated into two groups. The people who didn't have any purpose, when they were asked what do they want, they just said, I want some peace, I want some happiness, like very generic answers. They were put in minimum security prisons. They had enough food, enough water, the living conditions were all right, and they were reoriented. They were given books to read in the library and material to read because the Koreans thought that these people are sheep, they are weak because their answers do not have any purpose, no spine, no specificity. However, the people who had visions, who had belief, who had a purpose, they were considered to be the leaders. They were considered to be very dangerous. They were put in maximum security prisons. The interesting thing is that in the minimum security prisons, which were lenient and it was just like a reorientation program, the disease and death rate was high. In the maximum security prisons, the disease and death rate was very low, even though the conditions were deplorable. The minimum security prisons, the security was not that tight. Still, nobody managed to escape from there. But from the maximum security prisons, people did manage to escape, even though the security was very tight. What this tells us is that when you have focus, when you have purpose, when you have a spine, when you have a vision, when you have goal, your chances of success go through the roof. Even though your circumstances may be very difficult to overcome and currently you might feel intimidated by them, but if you have a vision, if you have a purpose, if you have belief, then that is what maximizes your chances of manifesting your desire. So you have to ask yourself, only you can answer that question. Do you believe that it will manifest? Do you feel that it will manifest? Do you have the conviction, the vision within you that this is who I am? I am a person who identifies with the version of myself who's already manifested my desire. That is the question you have to ask yourself. And if the answer is yes, then it will manifest. If the answer is no, it will not manifest. So you have to decide literally. It does not matter presently what your circumstances are or how you are feeling. What matters is what you're giving attention to. If you give attention to your problems and your circumstances and you resign and surrender, you will not win. However, if you're like, I don't care what the circumstances are, I am getting this, I don't know how, but I am getting this, then you will succeed. And the way to succeed is to teleport, to transport yourself into your desired reality and experience it in your mind and body as if you are already there. When you visualize with intensity, when you affirm with feeling, you are familiarizing your subconscious mind with the manifestation and it goes to work to get you what you want. However, when you are focusing on the circumstances, on the hurt, the sadness, the feeling of rejection, the feeling of frustration, you're familiarizing yourself with the feeling of failure, and that is what you will manifest. So you will manifest precisely what you will focus upon. It's an absolute no-brainer. There is nothing difficult about manifestation. You've been manifesting all your life. The only thing that you have to do is to change your focus. You have to transport yourself into a new reality. You have to shift yourself into a new identity and decide that this is who I am and this is what I get. That is manifestation at its easiest. And once you've made the decision and you've imagined it and familiarized your subconscious mind, how do you know that you are living in the state of the wish fulfilled? You will feel different. That feeling of longing and desperation, that hunger for your desired will be replaced by a feeling of fulfillment, satisfaction, completeness, wholeness. That is how you know you are living in the end. I hope that you derived some value from our interaction today. If you like the video, please hit like, share, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell, unleash the power within you, and remember that if I said it, I already did it. And do let me know whether you think you will manifest your desire or not. Thank you.